Hari Om students, I hope all of you are staying safe at home. You maintain 2 meter distance away in public place. Today what is the psalm saying? The essence in all worship is service. നമ്മുടെ പ്രാർത്ഥന എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളുടെ സേവനമാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്രാർത്ഥന. നമ്മളെപ്പോഴും നാമം ജപിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നിട്ട് മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് ഉപകാരമില്ലാത്ത കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിട്ട് കാര്യമുണ്ടോ? മറ്റുള്ളവരെ ഉപദ്രവിക്കുകയും അവർക്ക് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ടാകുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നതല്ല പ്രാർത്ഥന. നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴും മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി എന്താണോ നമ്മളെ കൊണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ആ സഹായങ്ങളൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു കൊടുക്കുക. അതാണ് വർഷിപ്പ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ടുഡേ we can study a new lesson, triangles. Congruent figures. What do you mean by congruent figures? Congruent figures. Shubham, can you say what is the congruent figures? We say that two figures are congruent if it is of the same shape and size. ഒരേ ഷേപ്പ് ഒരേ സൈസും ആയിരിക്കണം. If it is of the same shape and size, then it is called the congruent figures. Today we can study the congruence of triangles. Congruence of triangle. First one is SAS congruence rule. SAS congruence rule. Two triangles are congruent. Two triangles are congruent if two sides are the included angle of one triangle, if two sides and the included angle, two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Two sides and the included angle. Two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. So what is SAS congruence rule? Two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. For example, this is triangle ABC and this is triangle PQR. ABC and PQR. Here, if AB is equal to AC, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB is equal to AC. Sorry, AB is equal, what is the corresponding side of AB? PQ. AB is equal to PQ, comma, BC is equal to QR, BC is equal to QR, and angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Then we can say that this triangle there, then triangle ABC is congruent. This is a symbol for congruence. Congruent to triangle PQR by SAS. This is SAS congruence rule. That is, here AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR. Then the included angle is of AB and BC is angle B, and the included angle of PQ and QR is angle Q. So two sides and the included angle of one triangle are respectively equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. So by SAS congruence rule, we can say that these triangles are congruent. So which congruence rule we use here? Therefore, we use SAS congruence rule. SAS congruence rule. So what is SAS congruence rule? Two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. That is, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR and angle B is equal to angle Q, then we can say that this triangle ABC is congruent triangle PQ. How will you read this? Triangle ABC is how many? Read this. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is the symbol for congruence. Okay. By which congruence rule? By SAS congruence rule. So by SAS congruence rule, that two sides and the included angle here. The two sides are AB and BC and the included angle is angle B. Here two sides equal are PQ and QR and the included angle is 2. So two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Then by SAS congruence rule, these triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent triangle PQR. Okay. In the following figure, OA is equal to OB, OD is equal to OC. Show that triangle AOD is congruent triangle BOC. Then look at the triangle AOD and triangle BOC. What is given? In triangle AOD and triangle BOC. What are the given here? OA is equal to OB. This OA and OB are equal. OA is equal to OB. What is the reason? Given in your question. So in bracket you write given. Then OD is equal to OC. These two are equal. OD equals OC. That is also given. OD is equal to OC. Then what about this angle? Angle BOC and angle AOD. Angle BOC and angle AOD. Nowadays, is there any property for these two angles? These are vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. Angle AOD and angle BOC are vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. Therefore, we can write angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So, are the triangles congruent? Here, two sides and the included angle is this. Here also the two sides and included angle is this. Then two sides and the included angle of this first triangle AOD is equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Therefore, by which congruence rule these triangles are congruent? Therefore, by SAS congruence rule these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, we can say triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC. SAS congruence rule. SAS congruence rule. Therefore, in the figure, it is given that OA is equal to OB and OD is equal to OC. Then in triangle AOD and triangle BOC, OA is equal to OB, that is given. OD is equal to OC, that is also given. Then angle AOD and angle BOC are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, angle AOD is equal to angle BOC because vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, what we can say? Triangle AOD is congruent triangle BOC. By which congruence rule? By SAS congruence rule. That is side, angle, side. Two sides and the included angle inside this angle. So we are writing it as SAS, side, angle, side. So by SAS congruence rule, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Next is ASA congruence rule. ASA, angle, side, angle. If two angles and the included side and the included side of one triangle are equal to the two sides, equal to the two angles and the included side, two angles and the included side the triangles are congruent. Then the triangles are congruent. So what is ASA congruent rule? If two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. That is angle side angle. For example, triangle PQR, and this is triangle LMN. Then we can here two angles and the included side. Here we can take this angle P and angle Q. If angle P is equal to, in triangle PQR and triangle LMN, if angle P is equal to angle L and angle Q is equal to angle M, then PQ is equal to LM. Then look here, angle P is equal to angle L, angle Q is equal to angle M. These two angles are equal. And then this is the included side of angle P and angle Q, PQ. And LM is the included side of angle L and M. So two angles and the included side of this triangle are equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle. So therefore we can say that by ASA congruence rule, these triangles are congruent. Here angle P is equal to angle L, angle Q is equal to angle M, PQ is equal to LM. Therefore triangle PQR is congruent to triangle LMN. By which rule? By ASA congruence rule. ASA congruence rule. So what is ASA congruence rule? If two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. That is, in triangle PQR and triangle LMN, angle P is equal to angle L. Here angle P is equal to angle L and angle Q is equal to angle M. Then PQ is equal to LM. PQ and the LM are the included side here. PQ is the included side of angle P and angle Q. And LM is the included side of angle L and angle M. So by therefore angle P is equal to angle L, angle Q is equal to angle M, and PQ is equal to LM. Therefore triangle PQR is congruent triangle LMN. That is by ASA congruence rule. This is ASA congruence rule. That is, if two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and the included side of the other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. That is angle side angle congruence rule. ASA congruence rule. Okay. In the following figure, AB is a line segment and L is its perpendicular bisector. If point P lies on L, show that P is equidistant from A and B. P is equidistant from A and B. Then look at the two triangles here. Two triangles are there. Angle PAC and angle PBC. Then in triangle PAC and triangle PBC, AC is equal to BC. Why? AC is equal to BC. Here it is given that AB is a line segment, L is its perpendicular bisector. So the perpendicular bisector divides the side into two equal halves. Therefore, AC is equal to BC because L is the perpendicular bisector. Here L is the perpendicular bisector. Of AB. Therefore, AC is equal to BC. Then look at the this side PC is common to both these two triangles. Therefore, PC is equal to both the triangles. PC is there. Therefore, PC is equal to PC. Because what is the reason? Common side. It is the common side to triangle PAC and triangle PBC. Then if L is the perpendicular bisector, what about these angles? These two angles are right angles. They are equal. That is angle ACB is equal to ACP is equal to angle ACP is equal to angle PCB is equal to 90 degree. Angle ACP is equal to angle PCB. These two angles are 90 degree because L is the perpendicular bisector. The reason is L is the perpendicular bisector. L is the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector of AB. L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Therefore, angle ACP is equal to angle PCB is equal to 90. Then, which congruence rule we can use as the triangles congruent here? Unni. In triangle PAC and triangle PBC, AC is equal to BC because L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. PC is equal to PC, that is common side. And angle ACP is equal to angle PCB, that is both are 90 degree because L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Therefore, two sides and the included angle of one triangle are respectively equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Then, what will happen? Are the triangles congruent? Therefore, triangle PAC is congruent to triangle PBC. By which congruence rule? By SAS congruence rule. Here we write SAS congruence. SAS congruence rule. So, two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. So, here AC is equal to BC because L is given in a question that L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. PC is equal to BC, common side. Angle ACP is equal to angle PCB equals 90 degree because L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Therefore, triangle PAC is congruent to triangle PBC by SAS congruence rule. That is, two sides and the included angle of this triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the triangle PBC. Therefore, by SAS congruence rule, triangle PAC is congruent to triangle PBC. Then what is the question? Show that P is equidistant from A and B. If P is equidistant from A and B, then we have what to do? What do you have to prove? You have to prove that PA is equal to PB. That is, P is equidistant from A and B means this distance from P to A and distance from P to B both are same. That is, P is equidistant from A and B. Here, if the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding parts of the congruent triangle are equal. Therefore, we can say PA is equal to PB. What is the reason? Corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent. In short, we can say it as CPCD, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Or we can write in short CPCT. So what is CPCT? Corresponding part of congruent triangles here. Therefore, PA is equal to PB. That is, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Therefore, we prove that P is equidistant from A and B. So, if P is equidistant from A and B, PA is equal to PB. Here we prove that these two triangles, two sides of this triangle, the triangle PAC and the included angle of this triangle PAC is equal to two sides and the included angle of the other triangle PBC. Therefore, by SAS congruence rule, triangle PAC is congruent triangle PBC. Therefore, PA is equal to PB. That is, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent or CPCT. We can do more questions in the next class. Assignments will be given through Google Classroom. Thank you and hello.